Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru. It is December 3rd, 2020, and this is day 4 for me in Sweet Winter Memories. Hopefully it is for you too. I'm up nice and early because yesterday was such a tough level, and the first day was not very easy either. And so I want you to have an example of what day 4 looks like. I'm very concerned anytime I only have 3 opportunities that I'm not going to be able to get it cleared. But even if I don't, I'm going to go ahead and publish this because I think it's always good to know what we have in store for us. And so I'm at least going to learn if I can't beat it. Let's find out. And this one is inspired by the Bubblegum Troll. And we know he's no easy character. So this makes me even more nervous. He says, bah, hum bubblegum. Oh my goodness. Bah hub. I can't even say that. Bah hum bubblegum. This winter cheer stuff is for nerds. Well, that's good because guess what? I am a pretty big nerd. So, let's see. It's going to tell us about a new feature. Now, this is new for some people and not for others. I've, of course, seen this quite a bit, not only in this game, but some of the other Candy Crush games. This is Bubblegum Pop. Match candies to remove the Bubblegum Pop's layers. When you remove its last layer, it explodes with an exciting pop. No matter if it's a new feature for me or not, I get these popping up all the time. And Sugar Coat, which I always call something different than Sugar Coat. Make matches under the Sugar Coat to remove its layers. So basically layered blockers that we have to get through. And those aren't the only blockers we have to get through. Oh my goodness, we also have crystal candies and sugar chests and rainbow twists. We've also got this candy cane fence, but I don't see it as being a big distraction. Let's see what we have to do. 25 moves, 9 ingredients, and 95 of the rainbow twists. That I think is going to be self-working. I think we'll just be able to get rid of those. These, it's a whole column, so that's 9. And there's a portal. And there's a portal. And we can collect them anywhere. We do have also one of the candy curl fences. Those are dissolvable, so we can try to work through and get to the bubble gum. We just have a lot of work ahead of us. The crystal candies we have to actually pierce. We can't just make matches next to it. We have to kind of go through it. But you can see that things are starting to connect there. I could go like this, and that would help crack that crystal, but I want to reach over as far as possible too. So I'm going to do this where I can. I could do this, and that's starting to crack, and that's starting to open. But I think I'm going to make moves lower to the ground to encourage cascading. Do you see? It's very difficult, but I can see blue, blue, and then I can move this over. I can't move things in here that are in here totally enveloped, but I can take things that are outside of it and move it into it. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep paying attention to what my mission is, because sometimes when the board is so cluttered with all of these different blockers, it's tough to keep sight of what we're supposed to be doing. I need to get to these keys. I can't get to these keys yet. I need to keep working on it, but it takes a long time to get there because I've got licorice here. Oh my goodness, I've got licorice here. How in the world am I supposed to go through? I have to go through just this one? Well, now I know. I have to keep going through here. Because how else am I going to be able to clear this except through here? That's a tough order. Now here's a perfect example of how I can't take a blue and move it over to match the other blue if it's all encased. Yikes. And again here with the orange, I can't move it down here. Even though 2 are open, this is encased and it would be going to an encased spot. That doesn't work. But I can take it where it's not in a crystal candy and I can move it upward. And I'm going to go ahead and try that. And then I'm going to do this. And I'm also looking, how can I get a color bomb? Because a color bomb would help me reach over here. I think I'll go with the stripe. And I'm going to go with probably a wrapped. Oh, see, we're not getting right there where we need to. But now we're close, and now we can start hitting this. There we go. So we've broken through because I remembered to focus on what I needed to do. Oh, I can't just blow that up, can I? Well, I can do this, and we're getting close here. We lost that one, though. There we go. We're still getting it. We're getting it by cascading. And now we're through these rainbow twists. Okay, so that's just step one. There's a lot more to be done here, but collecting keys is it. I can make stripes. I can make wraps. I can make stripes. But I think I should do that. I don't know, because then I still have things all kind of tied up here. But they're tied up with marmalade. The licorice locks are in something else. Remember how I said this shouldn't be a problem? It wasn't a problem with the rainbow twists. It's a huge problem with the stripes. And notice if with the keys, collecting the keys. And notice if I make stripes, that's not going to go through here. This one will. But nothing else really will. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can do this stripe, which might land over here, or this stripe, which might land over here. I'm going to go for this one, and there we go. We're going to hit this a couple times. I don't see any better. Oh, I do see a better. Hold on. I don't see a better over here. I hope this does not blow up at me. I hope I get to actually use this. All right, this is perfect because look at all this blue here. This is going to take everything out. So I got the good fortune of being able to get... Oh, I still have these candy coats. Of being able to get the stripe that really was immensely helpful. So I've got to clear these candy coats before these things need to be deposited, or they're going to keep having trouble. Oh, wow. Okay. Do I do this? Do I do this, which would then have it over on the conveyor belt again? I don't really want it going over on the conveyor belt again, but I've got to explode this while it's here. I'm not having a great time of it. I'm going to do this and really just blow everything up over here. It's still not enough to get that gone. We need explosives, but at least I understand the board now. And notice the candy coats, they don't dissolve if we just make strikes next to them. We have to really use force. And I just don't have a whole bunch of that. Got a little. There we go. We need wrapped candies over here in great numbers. So even though I got some luck with a color bomb stripe, I need a color bomb wrapped to really clear all the rest of this out. But now I know. I know what's required. I know where to focus. I can't control any kind of luck, good or bad. But I can control what I do with that luck once it shows up. And so I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, focus on that rainbow twist, see if I can get color bomb, especially color bomb combos in here to start things out early, and try to get this done within the next 2 tries. Be right back. Okay, so here I am with a new board. I've tried to spy out what's here, and I don't think I can make any moves to match all of this. I think this is my only move on the board. All right, but it did get some activity in here. Remember, I need to focus on this one in particular. So should I do this stripe, or should I just open up this green? I'm going to try a new tack, and I'm going to open up the green. Or, open up this particular piece. Of course, now it's not green. Yikes. It's rough. And then I want to concentrate the colors, take out the things that aren't very prevalent. Well, green isn't very prevalent, but I can't match it up with anything else. So I'll just work on these crystals here where I can't do anything better. I wish I could move this green up to match these green. It doesn't work that way, because it's encased. It's one of those encased areas. Oh, look at that. I want that. Oh, hold on. Look at that. So now I've got this color bomb. Gosh, I would love to do this, and I can't. Should I just take out a color? If I take out purple, it opens this and this. If I take out orange, it opens this, this, and this. It's not, it doesn't have that huge impact I need. But I don't see anything better. I don't see me being able to create another special here that's in line. I'm going to take out all orange from the board and try to open this up. Plus I've depleted orange from here, right? So that gives me a better opportunity to make some specials that can help here. There we go, blowing that up. There we go, that bubble gum is gone. Now I still have this crystal to get through. Not easy. Look, I'm setting up the green maybe for a combo, no, or a color bomb. That didn't work. Let's get rid of the bubble gum here if we can. Explode that and clear the path. Because it explodes, I guess. That's why we're clearing that out more quickly. Now, can I get a color bomb? Remember how I need a color bomb here? Well, what if I try to bring a green into position? It worked. So I do that. And I've got opportunities here now. What about this? If I do this, these will meet up and I will get this combo if nothing else blows up. And that's enough to hit a few things here, which is doing a good job of opening these up before we even get over to here. This poor thing is still stuck. Here we go. There. But only 9 moves left and a conveyor belt. It's not looking great for me. All right, here we go. This key and this key. We've only got a couple of those still filled in, and we've got some specials over here. We have to start drawing them through now. Okay, here we go. I need this to come down more before I set everything off, but I don't have time. The conveyor belt is going to take things away. Oh, look what I'm going to do. No, if I do this, this is still in the way. It doesn't work the way I want it to. I'm going to leave things alone for a moment. I need to bring them downward. Okay, here we go. We're doing this, which opened all of those things. No, they didn't look. That's still there. That's not good. Oh my, I can't get a combo. These all still have to come down. Now, I understand the board so much more than I did, but still, it's tough to get it all to work out. You know, no matter how well I think I did, if I don't get it cleared at the end, it doesn't mean much of anything. Yeah, there's not even a good thing to take out at this point, is there? There aren't enough keys ever to remove all of this. We're not given the option. We're hobbled here. We're crippled by this action. No matter what happens, we can't open that. So we can never use both sides of the board. So every time I play, win or lose, I like to learn things. And I've now learned this. Oh, so I can't rely on that side. I really have to get it all to happen over here at the end. Okay, be back with my last board in just a bit. All right, I do see a green right here. That looks pretty good. I mean, it's not right here. This is an orange, but I can't move that. So let's do this. There's that orange, and I don't know how to clear it out. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Perfect-ish. I mean, for what it is. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to blow things up. I'm going to try to get that bubblegum to pop and clear out the crystal candies there. Oh my, got something good here. I want to be able to make the best of it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. I think I'm going to do this and take out the orange. I want to take out orange or purple because those two colors are the least prevalent. Look what it did. Oh no, don't be mean. Don't be evil and cruel. All right, so if I take out a color like purple, which is pretty prevalent here, or green, which has two keys, then maybe things will come here and kind of consolidate for me. Because I can't just look at the thing that I can't reach and lament over it. It's not going to help. I need to keep going forward with what I can do. I don't know what to do on that. I'm a little bit nervous that one of these is going to blow up and hit this guy before I have the chance to use him fully. I've got a lot of orange here now, but when I do this move, it's going to bypass things here. That's not so good. I still haven't cleared this out. So I'm going to do this and try to move things over for the blue. Let's hit that directly. We're going to, again, hit this directly. I know it's kind of crazy. We're using up that stripe for no apparently good reason, but it clears this out. So I think that's important. I still haven't matched this up with the special, but I could take out all green and start things opening. I just have the feeling that I can get something together with this. I just haven't yet. Look at all that blue, but unfortunately the conveyor belt is going to pull things through in a weird way. Yeah, it's tough. I think I have to make a move here. Well, no. 1, 2, 3, and then this comes down. What if I do this, and this comes down? And I can match these because one of them is undone. So we get that, plus we're opening up a few of these things. The purple stripes are hitting there. And now I just have to make amazing things happen here. And they need to be, oh, shoot. They need to be wrapped candies. This needs to come down 1, 2, 3, 4. I can bring it down 1 pretty easily, I think, although it's a bit crazy. Let's do this because we're also setting up that blue over on there. No, that did not work. Yeah, this is tough. Drives me crazy. I so want to be able to show you guys a successful end to this, and I just don't think it's going to happen. I've got some things flowing in beautifully and other things just kind of trapped forever in this network. Blue would be the color I would take out if I could. Orange is another good substitute. That was kind of interesting there. Now I do have more blue, but I did say that that was going to be one of my target colors. Let's take out blue, and what we're trying to do is concentrate the colors down so that we can make some specials here that can help out. Just not enough. Oh, look what I get on the last opportunity here. I mean, yeah, it wasn't enough to help. Okay, well, that's me done. If I had had a couple more turns, I might have been able to affect something better here. But I want you to see what's in store for you and at least give you a leg up in this competition, because now you'll understand the board and the complexities of it. And you'll be able to determine for yourself whether or not you want to use boosters to get it done. For me, I tend to not want to use boosters to earn boosters. But this is day 4 of day 5, although we don't know what day 5 is going to hold for us. So, and I'm not really a big fan of the timed boosters we've been getting. I like the storable boosters. So that I will leave up to you. I hope at least this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And I wish you more luck than I had. Bye-bye.